you for our friends from Brentwood Christian. We ask that you bless them with travel mercies on the way home. We thank you for this game and for what it means to each one of these young men, their parents, the fans. We pray that you keep them free from injury. We ask that everything we do tonight will be to your glory and your honor. Thank you for our country. Thank you for your son. Thank you for grace. And it's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. We ask now that you please remain standing. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem. Thank you.
And good evening again, everyone. Again, my name is Brett Swinney here with NetSC, as we've got big-time playoff implications on the line here tonight in Bullard, Texas. Harrington Stadium as the Austin Brentwood Christian Bears come to town, and they come into tonight's game in District 2 and 3. Brook Hill at 3 and 2. It is a winner makes the playoffs game, so it's win or go home here tonight, or this afternoon. And thank you for tuning in at our extra early broadcast, trying to beat some of this weather, and we are prepped as we can be. So if we experience any technical difficulties during the game due to weather, we do apologize, but I think we are good to go here in tonight's broadcast. Captains for Brook Hill, we have Carlos Affrey, Cam Ryle, Sam Williams, and Braxton Durrett. For Brentwood Christian, we have number 76, Elliot Concaba, number 4, Griffin Smith, number 22, Connor Shell, and number 63, Jack Copeland. So those are the captains here as we have the coin toss at midfield and getting ready for tonight's action.
Number 6, Braxton Durrett. Number 10, Cameron Ryle. Number 11, Samuel Williams.
We'll see what we got here. Looks like Brentwood Christian won the toss. They will defer, so Brook Hill will start with the ball first here as we get going.
The second half, Brook Hill will receive from the north end of the stadium.
So, and we are about ready to go here in Bullard. And Vincent Johnson will be here shortly. He'll be the second part of my broadcast team tonight. Or this afternoon. We'll just call it tonight or in the morning, wherever you're watching. Make sure you tune in and make sure you chat with us. Let us know who you're watching. We welcome any Brentwood Christian fan supporters here in the chat too. We do this for the student athletes and for those that can't make it. So feel free to chat with us and let us know where you're watching. The Finland crew is here. Hey, good news for you guys. It's not quite as early in the morning there. What time is it? We're probably around midnight there or something. We got Mr. Lindros, Hari, we got Mr. Pecorinian, we got the whole crew tonight. So they're with us, and hopefully you guys found the stream as well. Make sure you share it with all your friends or family or anybody that's interested in watching this exciting matchup here in Taps. So back deep for Brook Hill, number 4. That's Gio Rico, and number 7, Enrico Gilberti. Kicking off for Brentwood Christian. Let's see, that's number 12 kicking off for them. That's Liam McGowdy, and it's going to be Gio with the return. Kind of coming across field here on the near side, and a good return for Gio. Gets up close to the 40-yard line. Tackled down around the 39-yard line. So Brook Hill will start the game 1st and 10 from there. So we got some Bears in here as well. So it's 0300. Okay, so it's basically 12:30. Okay, well, that's a little bit better time frame. I'll get maybe you can get a little sleep here after the game's over. So we got Sam Williams here, leading the offense onto the field for the Brook Hill guard. Cam Riles in motion. Going to be a pitch. It's Gilberti with the first carry of the game, and he is met and stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackled there by number 15, Trey Campbell and company for the Bears. So they're going to give him 1, so it'll be 2nd down and 9. It's late, not early today. Well, you get some sleep after the game. So 2nd and 9 here for the guard. Williams gonna little toss back over to Affrey, and he is taken down, but there may be a face mask. There was a flag thrown pretty quickly there. We'll see. I think the signal was face mask. You can't tackle with that, so this will be a big penalty on the Bears early, and it would give Brook Hill a nice 15-yard penalty. We'll see the confirmation here from the official. Personal foul, face mask is the call. So it'll be a 1st and 10 for the guard, now in Bears territory around the 45-yard line. So it'll be Affrey in the backfield behind Williams here as he is in the gun. And in motion. Hand off to Affrey up the middle. Nice run on 1st down. He's going to pick up around 7. So a nice run there by Affrey. And that penalty is looming large here in this drive. Brentwood Christian kind of gave Brook Hill an early gift in this game. We got some more Austin Christian fans. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you guys. Y'all stay safe with all this weather. I'm not sure if it's bad down there. And it's Affrey again on the carry. And still on his feet and crosses the 30, down close to the 25. And that'll be enough for a 1st down. Nice run by Carlos there. And they're looming around a red zone opportunity here. So we got, I guess, somebody cheering for the Concabas. You got Victor and Elliott, so thanks for tuning in. So 1st and 10, guard from the 27-yard line. Williams drops back to pass. He looks left. He tucks it under. Nobody was there. Williams spins off a tackle. Williams still on his feet. And he's going to be brought down by about 5 or 6 Bears and thought he was down. And there he goes. Houdini at his best. Wow, what a run by Williams. He dropped back, didn't have anything, and decided to call his own number and nearly picked up the 1st down. Got up to the 18-yard line, so it'll be 2nd down and 1 for Brook Hill. Williams in the gun. He's got Gilberti to his left. He's throwing. He's got a man open across the field. Caught It's Luke McNeil with a first down inside the 10. He's going to be marked short of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So it'll be first and goal for the guard. And a nice pass thrown by Williams to McNeil. So first and goal for the guard here as they look to strike first here in this first quarter. And we excuse the clock here. It isn't 28 minutes there. We'll get that fixed here shortly. Hopefully when Vince gets here, he'll be able to help me with that. And it's going to be a handoff to Affery, and he is stopped. Good job by Brentwood Christian. That was led by number 11, Luke Weed.
Affery is stopped for a loss in the play.
So it'll be second down and goal from back around the 9-yard line now for the guard.
The ball sits just inside the Brentwood 10-yard line.
There we go. It's going to be Sam Williams. He's going to get there. Touchdown guard. 9-yard touchdown run for Sam Williams. And they get on the board first here. They lead 6-0 early. So a nice run by Williams. Get the swinging gate lined up. And they'll set up for the point after. So Gavito on for the point after. Good snap, holds good, kick is up. And it is no good. So missed extra point early. That could loom a factor later. With 7:30 left here in the first quarter of play. Brook Hill leads 6-0. We'll be right back here on NSN.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
And we are back here on NSN. We have a 6-0 game here. And the ball will go out of bounds. Kicked by Gavito will give Austin Brentwood Christian great field position here. So first and 10 for Brentwood Christian from the 40. So great field position here early in this game. So here we go. Brentwood Christian with their first play here from scrimmage. And the quarterback for Brentwood Christian, that's number 2, Braden Jenkins. And in at tailback is going to be 22, Connor Schill. Here we go. They're going to throw it. It's going to be caught over here on this side of the field at the hashes there by number 14, Gabe Washington on the catch for Brentwood Christian. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and 3 here early in this game here. So a big 3rd down. Here we go. It's going to be a carry for number 4 for Brentwood Christian. That is Griffin Smith, and he's going to pick up the first down. So they moved the chains. Good job by Smith, knowing where the sticks were and got there. So the ball will be at the 48-yard line of the Guard now. And the Bears looking to try to match the touchdown scored by the Guard in that first possession. Low snap. Back to passes. Jennings, he throws it deep, and great defense, but I guess it was too good a defense as there's flags thrown, and that's going to be a pass interference. Looks like they're going to get Gio Orico on the pass interference there, and that's going to be a 15-yard penalty, and will give an automatic first down for the Bears. So maybe got that left hand hooked on the jersey or on the hip. It was good defense from the top end, but sometimes when you go up with that one arm, that second arm is what gets you in trouble, and it did there. So 1st and 10 now for the Bears. Ball's at the 33-yard line of the Guard. And so far the weather's been nice here, it looks like, so we'll continue to hope that stays this way. Jennings going to throw. A quick throw to his right, and it's incomplete. It's intended for, is that number 20 or 80? I can't tell. See if he turns around and get a good look at him. That's number 20 on Jack Hansen on the intended reception there. So we'll see where they go here. You got 3 wide receivers already lined up here, and they'll come to the line. Jennings, he's going to look straight left. Quick throw, and it's caught. That's number 6 on the reception. Zach Serlinski, I'm going to say, and hopefully that's right. You Brentwood Christian fans, correct me if I'm wrong. Serlinski with a good catch there, and he'll gets a few yards, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. So they're going to say 3 officially on the field, but the ball is at the 27-yard line of the Guard here on a big 3rd down. Low snap. Jennings is going to take it himself, and the Guard defense there, that cannonball defense, stood up and gave no gain to Brentwood Christian now, and they've got a decision to make here. I don't know what kind of field goal kicker that Brentwood Christian has. It would be a around 44-yard field goal, but it looks like they're looking to line up to go for it here as Jennings is going to jog in and look for the first down here. We'll see what they go with. They're going to have same formation here with your 3 receivers. One back in the backfield. Jennings looks straight to his left, in and out of the hands of number 14, Gabe Washington. And that's a turnover on down, so the ball will go back to the Guard. So Brook Hill possession now with 5:15 left here in the first quarter. Well, I got a correct pronunciation. Thank you. Some of these names are tricky, so I like to try to get them correct if I can. If I say it wrong next time, I apologize. I'm going to do my best. So turnover on downs. Brook Hill will take over, and Sam Williams will get the ball. He'll hand it off. The carry is Affrey, and he's going to get up across the 35-yard line up to close to the first down. They may give it to him, and they're going to move the chain. So a nice run on 1st and 10 for Affrey. And wait a second. Maybe I need some intro music. We got Vincent Johnson in the house as Affrey gets the carry here, and he jukes a few people, runs through some arm tackles, and gets about 5. Welcome, Vince.
Welcome.
I'll let you catch your breath here, man. Did you run up here?
Those stairs are steep.
Hey, we got Brook Hill's second possession. I don't know how much you saw walking in, but they just stopped him on 4th down and about 3 with an incomplete pass by Brentwood Christian. So Brook Hill did get the ball first. They went down and scored. 9-yard touchdown run by Who else? Sam Williams.
Sam Williams.
Swiss Army knife of Brook Hill. And so we got a second possession for the Guard. It's going to be a pitch out to Gilberti. You got a little laundry down on the play.
You know, you need like one of those Stone Cold intro for when I come in.
I needed something. Needed something.
Sorry, everybody. It's kind of been a long day. Didn't expect a 4:30 call, but
yeah, you know,
had to get some stuff out of the way.
It's looking pretty gloomy out there. I hope we can get this in before that.
Yeah, because I heard it's going to get real bad.
Yeah, Isaiah's up top. He's got a little tent. Rob did a good job and got a couple of tents today, and so
he's protected.
We are prepared if we need to. And looks like it's going to move Brook Hill back. I didn't see what they call. They call holding. Okay, so they call holding. It's going to move the ball back. So Brook Hill now will be back the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 10 at the 37-yard line of the Guard here.
And
complete. Williams with a nice sliding catch by Tyler Vining, and he'll pick up the first down. Nice catch by Vining.
All right.
And we got another penalty.
Oh, wait.
So offsides. Good job. We know how Brook Hill likes to draw that offsides there, Vince.
Yeah.
See, we got another little issue with the clock. We'll get that fixed here momentarily. Actually, it may have fixed itself here. We just got to – moving things inside makes it a little more sensitive. There we go. It's back working. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Guard from the 48. Williams calls his own number, then he pitches it out. It's Gio Orico, and he's going to pick up the first down.
Another first down.
They just moving the sticks tonight. So far, Brook Hill's offense has looked really sharp.
Like a machine.
Yeah, and still not available tonight is the senior tailback, Braxton Durrett. Yeah, he's still not available. So they're relying a lot on these second guys. You got Affrey and Gilberte carrying the load tonight for the Guard. This is a winner go home. Winner goes to the playoffs, losers out. Vince, we talked about it before the game, so it's the big one. As Affrey with a big carry. Dragon tacklers. He is still going. Goodness gracious.
Another first down. Look at that.
So first down run for Affrey, and he just would not go down. Man.
Obviously, he understands win or go home. He said, I'm not ready to go home yet.
So 1st and 10 now for the Guard. Ball at the 24-yard line. Williams. Hands off to Affrey again. Affrey straight up the middle. He's going to get close to another first down.
You see the guys trying to arm tackle. He's just pushing through them.
Another first down for Affrey, as he is just a man possessed right now with the football. I say just keep going right at it. They got something going here on this possession.
Yeah, run it till they stop it.
So winner of this game will be in 4th and would play Fort Worth All Saints next week. Affrey up the middle, just short, tripped up right around the 2-yard line, and it's going to bring up another first down. Yeah,
first down.
1st and goal from the 2, Vince. They're going to say 3-yard line. They're going to back them to the 3. So it's 2nd and 1 from the 3. Sorry, got a little excited there.
2nd and 1. Let's do that. Let's get that again.
It's good to have you. I was trying to do everything up here. It was interesting. Hey, thankfully the play clock and the scoreboard clock were working, so that's good here. So Williams, bobbles it and gets down on it. Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, nice job by Williams to pounce on that. That could have been a really bad play there. So 3rd and 2 now. I mean, he had a hole there too. I think he would have scored.
Yeah, he would have. He'd have got in there.
So 3rd and 2 for the Guard. Big play here. I think it's 4-down territory either way here. We'll see what they do.
Wipes those hands.
Oh, and they had a couple guys take off a little early. And Oh, they got a timeout. Oh,
wow.
Wow, Brook Hill got a timeout. So good call. Whoever called that, Coach Ryland Company got the timeout. We'll take it with them. 1:20 left here in the first quarter. Brook Hill looking to extend their lead. We'll be right back here on NSN. And we're back here on NSN. Brett 20, Vincent Johnson here as we've got a big 3rd down and 2 from the 3-yard line for the guard here. You got Affrey and Arico in the backfield with Williams.
I would just
They're just going to – oh, somebody's got it, and they lost the ball, and it's stripped away by number 11 of Brentwood Christian, Luke Weed. And he's still going. He's still on his feet. And we got a flag. Oh, my goodness.
And saved by Cole Schulter.
Man.
On that tackle.
That
could have been a touchdown easily.
Man, oh, man. That's Cole Schluter.
Schluter, I'm sorry.
On the tackle.
I messed his last name up. Wow. We'll see what the flag is.
Oh, and you got a injured. Is the referee down on the far side? I didn't see that. What happened there? We've got an injured official.
Oh, wow.
On the far sideline. But, man, what a turn of events. Brook Hill had what they thought was a for sure touchdown. They fumbled, which backed it up. And then a miscommunication right there. You've got to, if you're the quarterback there, Vince, you've got to pull that ball and just go in with it if you. So, I mean, you just got to.
Yeah, so pretty much I see what he was trying to do. He wanted to really get a good read. And also.
When you're that close, though, you just got to make the decision and go, right? I mean.
I would have. I mean, like I said before, I said just give it to Affrey. You know, maybe if we were back here, I can see doing a read. In this case, you're on a 2-yard line. Just hand it to him.
Just punch the ball in.
Yeah. They haven't stopped him yet. So. I
mean, that's a huge. I mean, you went from having basically a touchdown to go up 2 scores, and now Brentwood Christian now is sitting in your territory, a chance to go up and score and take the lead with an extra point.
Yeah.
So what a play. I don't know what the flag was. It must have been on Brentwood Christian on the return because it's gonna.
Yeah, they're going back. So.
They are back, but man, that's a mistake right there, and we don't see that from Affrey and Williams. The miscommunication a whole lot. I mean, they've been doing this all year long, and you know you hate for it to be at this time of the game and this time of the season, but that's a huge mistake there.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
So Brentwood Christian now will take over. 1st and 10. They're going to give it to number 22, the tailback, Connor Schill.
Yeah, and it looks like he was stopped by 17, Luke McNeil. So that Cannonball defense is trying to hold up.
This would be a big stop for Brook Hill right now. They need to kind of plug this momentum right now that Austin Christian has. If you're Austin Christian, though, I mean, got a great opportunity. You got a chance where you might not be in this game, but now you are.
Now you are. You're right.
So Jennings sends a man in motion, and he's going to hand off to the motion man. That's number 4.
He picks up about 2.
Griffin Smith on the carry. So it's going to be a 3rd down now and about.
Is that 6?
6 yards, yeah. So 3rd and 6 here. Clock rolling. Probably won't take another snap in this quarter as the clock's going to go down to 0. And that's going to do it for the first quarter play. So we got a lot of ups, a lot of downs for both teams in this first quarter, but through one, it's a good one here in Bullard. 6-0 Brook Hill. Be right back for the second quarter here on NSN. And here Here we go. First play of the second quarter. Ball is loose.
Ball's loose. Whoa.
Is it down or is it loose?
He's ahead of where the ball was, so I feel like it should have been a fumble, but I think they're going to call it down.
They're going to say down on the carry. That was number 6 on the reception. That's Zach Serlinski.
Okay, first down.
And 1st and 10 for Brentwood Christian. Man,
I mean,
that was close.
He jumped in the air, and he landed in front of where the ball was. I just didn't see how that was down.
Unless he landed with the ball in his hand, it popped out when he hit.
And it rolled out. Okay, you're right. Could have been the case.
48-yard line for Brentwood Christian. Good penetration for the cannonball defense.
There it is.
And they stop for a gain of.
You see it for yourself.
-1 there.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys on one ball carrier?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
They sold out on that run that time, and it paid off.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2nd down and 11 now for the Bears.
We also won on the play. 2nd down and 11. The ball's at the Brentwood 47-yard line.
So it is back at the 47. So 2nd and 11. Here we go. Jennings hands off. And maybe gets back to the original line of scrimmage there.
That's what I'm going to say.
That's Shield again on the carry.
I think that's about 1 yard gain.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Coach Riles pointing something out. He wants the ref to look at down there. So just have a nice little conversation, you know. hey, just kind of watch this.
Just kind of pay attention to it.
So 3rd and 10 at the 48-yard line. A big 3rd down for both teams here. Jennings drops back the pass. He looks immediately left, and it's picked off. It's intercepted by Enrico Gilberte, and he's still on his feet. There he goes. Gilberte down the sideline, and he's shoved out of bounds.
Wow.
What a play by Gilberte off the deflection, and Brook Hill in the red zone.
Wow. Amazing.
So they tried to hit that quick pass to Strzelinski, and he couldn't quite get a handle on it. Got it just enough the deflection. It went right to Gilberte. Gave him an early Christmas present, Vince.
It was almost like he was waiting on it. I mean, he was just standing there.
And then a great return. Great field position at the 19 now for the guard. So here we go. Affrey back in the backfield with Sam Williams.
And I wouldn't expect for Sam to make the same mistake again.
No, not this time.
Not this time.
They're going to give it to Affrey. Affrey running behind that offensive line. Affrey still moving his feet.
He's pushing. That's how you do it.
Everything he's got.
Yeah.
They're going to spot him at the 13-yard line. Okay. So it'll be 2nd down and 4.
Ball is spotted at the Brentwood 13-yard line.
So if you're Brook Hill now, you had a chance a while ago you gave away. You got to punch this one in right here.
You have to, yeah, you're right.
Affrey still in the backfield with Williams. You got Rico in motion. And good read by Williams, and Affrey, the ball come out.
Wait.
Couldn't tell. And I think he fumbled it, and it goes right back to Brentwood Christian.
What is happening here?
Another opportunity down in the red zone, and Brook Hill gets no points out of it.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
I know the coach must be sick right now.
You see Coach Copeland down there. He's walking.
Wow.
Oh, man. Now, the only thing that's, I guess you could say it's a good thing in this point.
They got to go 95.
They pinned him deep.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, unfortunately.
Or 96. But.
Yeah, so here we go. Jennings back on the field for Brentwood Christian. He's going to keep it, and it's ready immediately. And I think that's Lindros, and it is.
Ooh.
Man, it was not far from being a safety there. And they're back to the 2-yard line. Great job by Ronnie Lindros there.
Looks like 2nd and 12.
Yeah. So 2nd and 12. Clock rolling. We got about 9 minutes to go here in the first half. So Jennings has got to be careful for the Bears here. He's going to drop back the pass. He looks left, and a lot of pressure in his face, and he gets rid of it.
To the dirt.
And that'll do it. You get those big guys coming at you. You want to get rid of that ball.
And I'm sure the coaches told the defensive line up front, you got to win this battle. I mean, you got them pinned deep. You have to win the battle up front.
Yep.
You push him back, he's gonna step in the backfield. I mean, and like you said, he was nervous when he threw the football. So
I'd like to give a shout out to my father-in-law, Gary Minton, watching the game from tonight at home. He had successful surgery this week, so he's at home recovering, so doing well.
Okay.
So
all right.
hope you're getting.
Glad to hear
hope
it.
you're feeling better soon, Gary. And we got a timeout from Brentwood Christian, so we'll take it with them. 8:37 left here in the first half of play. Brook Hill leads 6-0. We'll be right back here on NSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained providers specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, or struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We are conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
We are back here on NSN. It's a big third down here for Brentwood Christian. I did talk to Coach Harrison of the Guard before the game, and he mentioned that Brentwood Christian has a lot of trick plays they like to run in their bag. I don't know if you get risky enough to do one here. And there comes a corner blitz, and they are going to get stopped. So it's going to be basically that was a run by Shield to try to give them some space to punt.
Looks like it gave him about 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah, just a little bit of cushion there for the punt. Looks like Jennings is back to punt as well for Brentwood Christian. So also doing a little bit of everything for the Bears. Back deep for Brook Hill in great looking field position here. If he's able to field it from there is Gilberti. So here we go. Good snap. Punt is away by Jennings, and it's going to be a fair catch for Gilberti at the 41-yard line.
Just so
Brook Hill, again, will have great field position, but at some point, Vince, you've got to get some points with this field position.
Yeah, you've been close too many times now. Now I can understand it's probably a little moist out there, a little wet. So
I think you made them nervous, Vince.
When I showed up,
yeah.
all of a sudden, oh, man.
They got nervous. Like, oh, we got to
I mean, you could see Sam, wiping his hands every play. So I know the field's probably a little wet, but you just got to secure that ball,
So here we go. 1st and 10. Williams, quick pass. Vining here on the near side. Vining looked to try to make a move, but gets undercut there at the 35-yard line.
Got about 6 on that play.
Yep. Yeah. So 2nd down and 4. If you're going to give that much cushion, though, I like the play call.
Mm-hmm.
Just basically turns your receiver into a running back.
Mm-hmm. If they're giving that much cushion, I just keep running screens. Wide receiver, tailback screens, yeah.
After either the carry, he's got a hole. There it is. He hits right through it and picks up the 1st down. Nice run by Carlos. And they'll move the chains. At this point, it's just keep doing what they're doing and just protect the ball.
Afrey has done a great job at filling that role. When I first found out that, Durrett wasn't playing, kind of made me nervous. Because I know he's a big part of that offense, But Afrey has done a tremendous job at filling that role, like I said.
Handoff. It's Gilberti this time off the left tackle. He runs through the defender.
He's showing off, too.
He just said, hi, Zach Zerlinski. I'm just going to run you right over.
I guess he wanted to show me something. He said, it ain't all Afrey out there.
He said, wait, Vince. Wait. Not so fast, my friend.
Yeah, not so fast.
But
I'm out here, too.
A nice run and a 1st down for the Guard. Ball now in the red zone again for the 4th time tonight at the 18-yard line. Gilberti again. He's got room. Gilberti's going to score. Touchdown guard.
There it is.
18-yard touchdown run for Carlo, or for, wait a second. Did they not give him that?
They didn't give him a touchdown? No, ref says touchdown. Said it's touchdown.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Oh, there it is. There's a signal. Well, I was waiting. He didn't. The linesman down here didn't say anything. It's an 18-yard touchdown run for Gilberti, and Brook Hill goes up by 12. I got excited, and then I was like, wait a second. I'm waiting for the touchdown signal. Didn't want to get ahead of myself, but I never saw it. Snap and good hold. Kick is up.
It's good.
And it's good. 6:06 left in the first half of play. Brook Hill up 13-0. We'll be right back here on NetSN.
With 6 minutes and 6 seconds.
And we're back here on NetSN as the umbrellas are starting to come out here, Vince. And it's a nice thing about being in the press box. We aren't affected by that. As a nice kick into the end zone for Gavito, and be a start at the 25-yard line for Brentwood Christian. You know, my son doesn't need an umbrella, Vince. Look at him down there. He went back in. He's right down there.
I saw him earlier when I was coming up, him and Kristen. So
yeah, I know that my wife is down there loving this weather. Just gonna say that because I know she's not gonna be listening here.
She's probably gonna pack it up and head on home.
She may be packing it up and join us in the booth here. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Bears. Quick throw out to Serinsky, and he's gonna make a little room this time, and a nice job. Almost picking up the first down. A nice pitch and catch there.
Took about 8-9 yards on that one.
As Jennings hits Zerlinski there, and he's their go-to guy. Talking to the coaches, Zerlinski is their main target. Probably 70-80% of the catches go to him. So see if they can get him going. Nice run up the middle. That is Shell again, and he's going to get stopped just enough for the first down. So good run by Shell up the middle.
One up the middle by number 22, Shell. Brought down there by Martinez.
And we got lots of games also on the network tonight. So if you're tuned into this one, when this one's over, there's lots of them on there. We got a few we'll talk about here in a little bit. As Jennings, low snap, pump fakes, pass
and
over the middle, and almost intercepted there. Looks like that was number 58 in coverage for the guard. That was Jonas Savari.
Gilberti deflecting that pass there and playing both sides of the ball like that, man.
They got a lot of guys that have to do that.
Yeah, and he's doing it well. You know, there's a lot of people that have to do it, and they're not good at it, you know, but they have to.
So 2nd down and 10, ball at the 35-yard line. Jennings, handoff. This time to number 4, that's Griffin Smith. And Smith picks up about 2. So 3rd down and 8.
Third down and 8 for the Bears.
There we go. Jennings back to pass. He looks to his left. He's got
rushed.
all kinds of people in his face, but they didn't turn around, and the defenders had their back to the ball, and a great job.
Like 2 or 3 defenders there, but nobody was looking.
You know who did a good job is Zach Zerlinski, as he saw the ball, and he went to it, and a great catch.
He literally just stopped and was like, here it is, guys.
Like, you forgot something.
Yeah.
And a great pitch and catch.
That's great awareness by him, you know, but, you know, as far as the defense, you gotta look for that ball.
You got to turn around. Nobody has eyes in the back of their head.
No.
Not anybody that I know of. Really.
Yeah.
It's going to be a keeper for Jennings, and he is met immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. A little celebration there.
Who is that out there?
Elijah Hall, boy.
Oh, what are you doing?
That's for it. I mean, I guess, is that technically count a sack as a 1-yard loss on the quarterback? So,
yeah, that's a sack.
So I guess he got a sack. Maybe he
Okay.
can celebrate
All
like
right.
that.
All right, we'll let you have that one.
Makes it 2nd and 11 for Brentwood.
So here we go. Jennings looks straight to his left. Oh, in and out of the hands of Gilberte. Oh, he wants that one back.
He is working tonight.
That was intended for number 14, Gabe Washington. And, boy, the Bears got a break there as Gilberte straight up dropped an easy interception.
He won't do it again. Nah.
So 3rd down and 11 here. We'll see what the Bears decide to do. 3:45 left here in the first half. Now, they will get the ball first. Brentwood Christian kicked off to Brook Hill. So
Okay, so it's important that you get a score here because then you can tie the game up.
correct.
Coming back.
Big possession here. Jennings play action. Looks left. He's
Oh,
got a
he's
man
looking
across
deep.
the middle and double team, but couldn't connect.
Looking
and
for
that was Zerlinski
Luke
again.
Weed.
I think that was Zerlinski again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's number 6.
I'm sorry. I'm my bad. I'm looking at the wrong number.
So here we go. 4th down and 11 here.
Do you go for it?
I think you have to. I don't know. I mean,
you got a whole half.
A punt, unless if you punt and it goes in the end zone, you're only netting 15 yards here. So unless you got a really good punter that can pin them.
Gilberte has been on your heels this whole. I want to say yes, but I don't know.
And let's see.
It looks like
They're going to take a timeout and think about it.
Yeah.
So they're going to think about it. 3:39 left here in the first half. We'll timeout Brentwood Christian. We'll take it with them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on NetSN. Back for the big 4th and 11. It's a little trick of play there as the ball was handed off to Shield, and he's not going to get it. So Brook Hill, that's an interesting call. A little run on 4th and 11 there, Vince. I don't know.
I would have just punted that ball, man. To be honest with you, if you punt and it goes into the end zone, like what's the difference here? Like 15 yards, something like that?
Yeah, I don't know what's.
So I guess it's not that bad, but
I don't know.
Unless you had a first down play, and I don't think that was your first down play.
That wasn't for me. I don't think so. So Brook Hill will take over 1st and 10, ball at the 33-yard line.
Got man in motion.
Williams, little pitch play. I think that's Gilberte. Breaks through some arm tackles.
Looks like he just gets back to the line of scrimmage on that.
I think they're going to give him one.
Oh, Okay.
Give him 1 yard. So hurry up offense here for the guard with 3:19 left. Actually, they give him 2. Okay, 2 yards. That's a very good spot, I think.
Very generous.
They're going to give to Gilberti again. He finds the hole off the right side. There goes Gilberti.
He's still going.
Breaks through some more arm tackles, crosses midfield, and is tackled down at the 48-yard line of the Bears. And he's just running through those arm tackles.
You know what I like? On that run, he really demonstrated how to follow the block. He saw the defender on the right side of the blocker's shoulder, and he went to the left side. I love that.
So a handoff this time up the middle.
And then with Afrey, I love how Afrey just punishes defenders. He just runs through them.
Yeah.
You know?
And our play clock's a little bit off there, so if you see it there.
Forgive us there.
Afrey, a nice run. Afrey kicks up the first down. Nice run by Carlos. And Brook Hill's in a good rhythm here. Their offense has been sharp. They just, if they protect the ball, they're up by probably these 4 scores right now. Williams, quick throw, slant to Vining. Oh, just drops it. Oh, tough catch by Vining.
Hit him in the hands. He just, I guess he didn't know what to do with it. I don't know.
Kind of sliding there and going down.
But again, you know, there's a lot of moisture out here, so it's hard to secure that pass, to secure the ball in general. So when it's raining, you tend to limit the amount of attempts.
Yeah. So here we go. 2nd down and 10. Williams is going to hand it off, cut up the middle, and it's Afrey.
Yeah, Afrey.
At the 30-yard line. It's a nice run there. Now they're kind of not have to get as much of a hurry now. I feel like they've got plenty of time.
Well, I mean, they still got 2 minutes, so there's plenty of time. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them tailbacks break one here in a second. Now, if you're Brentwood Christian, you have to get a hold of that line of scrimmage. And you have to win the battle in the trenches. That's what's beating you right now.
Afrey. Oh, a keep from Williams and a pitch on the outside.
Wow.
It's Gandy. He reaches for the pylon.
And they call him
touchdown? They're going to say he stepped out at the 5.
Wow.
And a big run by the freshman Gandy. And he's close to the end zone. I'm sorry, that's Bodie. I'm sorry, it's Bodie. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
All right.
And handoff with Afrey, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown guard. 5-yard touchdown run for Carlos Afrey. And Brook Hill starting to run away with this one. And that's the 3rd touchdown run of the night. Man. I'm sorry for Brex Bodie there. I apologize. That was a nice pitching on the pitch from Williams there. Gandy's 19. And Gavito on for the point after. Kick is up. And it is a flag. Hold on, they're counting players. I think they think somebody's got too many. The kick was good, I believe, but there was a flag on the play. We'll see if the points stand. I don't know. They're talking about it here. We'll have to take a look down here in the field and see what they decide. So they do count the extra points. So with 1:35 left in the first half, Brook Hill up 20-0. We'll take a real quick break and be right back here on NSN.
We would like to thank Christine Vasquez, CPA, PLLC, the official accountant of NetSN.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
All right, we are back here on NSN as Gavito set to kick off here for the Guard. I'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's broadcast, Azalea Orthopedics and Texas Farm Bureau, Family Circle of Care, and
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate it.
many more. And that kick is deep and goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Bears will have 1:35 left here in the first half to do something. It would be a big possession for them if they could get in the end zone. We talked about they have the kickoff coming to them in the second half. So
So it's really important to get this now.
They got 2 possessions probably here in a row to get something on the board. Chat's been kind of quiet lately. Let us know where you're watching the game from tonight, who you're cheering for. Yeah. Maybe it's a player. Maybe
They're probably just not getting enough work.
Maybe you're just tuned in. I know it's early.
Yeah.
I know it's an early. It's our early game here, and Brook Hill will take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 1:35 left. They still lead 20-0. We'll be right back here on NSN.
Be treated like family by a local team of experts to make sure your animal needs are fully stocked year-round. Over 7 tons of all your Lone Star feed needs are in stock daily, including Double Down Deer Feed, Rain Star Black Bag Cubes, Lone Star Game Bird Bird Seed, Lone Star All-Stock Cattle and Horse Feeds, Hay Stretcher, Bull and Heifer Developer, and a wide range of Lone Star Poultry Feeds as well. Feed a dog of any breed and size with Victor and Lone Star Premium Dog Foods. Find them on the corner of Bascom Road and Spur 248, right in the heart of Bulldog Country.
Elder Feed and Supply, proud sponsor of the Bulldog Sports Network.
Back here on NSN is 1st and 10 for Brentwood Christian. Low snap. Jennings calls his own number off the right side. He's got a little bit of room. Tries to stiff arm. And looks like that's going to be Witten on the force out of bounds for the Guard. But a good first down run for Jennings. It's about 6-yard gain, I believe, so it'll be 2nd down and 4. So they did get out of bounds, which will be benefit to them. Stop the clock. And keeping up with those timeouts. We got 1 and 1. We need to adjust the timeouts there, Vince. Each team has 1 timeout. As the handoff up the middle at Shell. And there he goes. Shell. He breaks through. One man to beat. Connor Shell is. It's like Gilberte hops on his back and saves a touchdown.
Gilberte says denied.
Man, Connor Shell probably is going to charge Gilberte at least $1.25 for that ride, because that last 5 yards, I think Gilberte was riding on his back there. And man, oh man. And just like that, you know, with clock rolling down with a minute to go, you talked about it. They're going to try a tush push here as Jennings goes through the middle, and he's going to be short. So 1st and goal. Now they make that 2nd and goal. Looks like they're going to be at the 3. It's hard to see. There's tight formation in there. They're just going to try to push it through again. And Brook Hill has stopped them again. Do we have a flag down? And we got offsides on the Guard. Ooh, that hurts. So we got the timeouts fixed there. We'll have the clock will be fixed here in just a minute once the play starts. We have 34 seconds left here on the clock.
Offsides against Brook Hill is going to make it 2nd and goal. The ball sits just
so clock rolling now with 25 to go, and you got 2nd down and goal here. And they do it again. They're lined up with a bunch package. They're trying to push Jennings across, and he's short again. So they're going to have to burn their last timeout as the Cannonball defense is holding right here, Vince. So 8 seconds left.
Listen, I played on the line of scrimmage. You gotta talk to your guys. You need to push. Beat the man in front of you. That's it. Just push him a yard into the end zone.
I mean, you think it's not a whole lot, but
it's not. But you know what? That cannonball defense, we gave them that name for a reason.
Yeah.
And it starts up front. So they're making it really difficult for them. But I want them to make it a game. So, yeah, let's see if they can push that in there. Let's see if they can get in this end zone. All right. Coming back to the ball after Coach gave him a little bit of a pep talk.
8 seconds.
8 seconds on the clock.
3rd and goal. In the gun this time. They're going to change it up. They're going to put Jennings and put him outside. He's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown. So a 1-yard touchdown run for Braden Jennings. And Brentwood Christian gets on the board. So on for the point after. Let's see who's kicking it. Let's see. 11 with a hold. The kicker
12.
is number 12. That is Liam McGaudy.
And that's
and
good.
the kick is up and good. So with 3 seconds to go in the half, a big touchdown for Brentwood Christian as they now only trail 20-7, and they will get the ball first in the second half. So that's a big score.
Yeah, absolutely. Now you got to make good on it. You got to come back in the second half, and you got to get in the end zone again on the first drive.
Yep.
Got to make good on it.
There will be senior night festivities at halftime for all the non-football players. I believe that's still the case. So we'll have that here on NetSN if you're tuned in for that.
Out here.
Yeah. Hope everyone's enjoying tonight's broadcast. Nobody else is on the air yet. We have our next game starting at 6. I believe Keith and that crew will be starting over there.
Where are they at tonight?
They're going to be in Big Sandy tonight.
Big Sandy.
Union Grove and Big Sandy.
Okay.
Little small school football.
To me, football is football. I can watch anybody play. Everybody's not like that, though. I can just enjoy a game. Maybe not 6-man, though. I don't know. I haven't gotten used to that yet.
So 3 seconds to go. This will probably be the last play if it's fielded of the half. If it goes through the end zone, they probably will need one more snap.
Honestly, I'd probably onside kick it.
Yeah, they're going to line drive
there
it.
you
Yep.
go. There you go.
And Gio Rico fumbles around with it, picks it up, and tripped up at the 30 as time expires. So that's going to do it for the first half of play here in Bullard at Harrington Stadium. As Brook Hill leads 20-7. Enjoy the halftime festivities. We'll be back for the second half here on NSN.
Brook Hill fans, we want to take this opportunity to recognize some of our best and brightest students at Brook Hill for all they've done for the school their entire careers, but especially as seniors. We're going to start off with our cheerleaders. Brett Lee Beller. Brett Lee is the daughter of Kristen and Chad Beller. Kristen and Chad are escorting Brett Lee tonight. She has been a cheerleader for 7 years. Brett Lee's favorite memory is cheering in the pouring rain, dancing to Taylor Swift her sophomore year with her best friends. Let's hear it for one of our top seniors, Miss Brett Lee Beller. Next, please welcome Naho Katsumura. Nacho's parents are Yuji Katsumura and Mariko Katsumura. She is escorted tonight by Nicole Shigley. This is Naho's first year as a cheerleader, and her favorite memory was this summer at cheer camp. Let's hear it for Naho Katsumura. Our next cheerleader, Miss Carmen Miller. Carmen is escorted by her parents, Kelly and Stuart Kennedy. This is Carmen's first year as a cheerleader, but man, have you ever watched her throw a softball? Her favorite memory is cheering at the games with all of her friends. Let's hear it for senior Carmen Miller. Our next senior is Miss Lila Morris. Lila is escorted by her parents tonight, Matt and Kelly Morris. Lila has been a cheerleader for 4 years. Her favorite memory was winning the state cheer championship with all of her best friends. Let's hear it for Lila Morris. Our next senior cheerleader is Abigail Nichols. Abigail is escorted by her parents, Craig and Patricia Nichols. This is Abigail's 4th year as a cheerleader at Brook Hill. Her favorite memory was her sophomore year, the football game when it was raining. We all had to have umbrellas and wear rain boots. Let's hear it for Miss Abigail Nichols. Next cheerleader, senior Haley Roselle. Haley is escorted by her parents, Eric and Selena Roselle. This is Haley's 7th year as a cheerleader. Haley's favorite memory? Getting to spend time with the lower school cheerleaders every week and teaching them cheers. Let's hear it for Miss Haley Roselle. Our next senior cheerleader, Miss Kennison Roselle. Kennison is escorted by her parents, Jeff and Holly Roselle. This is Kennison's 4th year as a cheerleader. Her favorite memory is winning the state championship cheer competition her sophomore year. Let's have a big round of applause for Kennison Roselle. Our next cheerleader is Miss Savannah Wallace. Savannah is escorted by her parents, Joni and Matthew Wallace. This is Savannah's 6th year as a cheerleader. Her favorite memory was cheer camp with her friends and her cheer sister. Let's hear it for Savannah Wallace. now let's recognize senior members of our Cannon Guard. After the cheerleaders take a picture. First up for the senior Cannon Guard members, directed by Steve DeMint, Jackson Walker. Jackson is escorted by his parents, Ryan and Mandy Walker. This is Jackson's first year as a member of the Cannon Guard. His favorite memory was when he lost hearing in his right ear for a good minute because Cole forgot to say ready before the cannon fired. Let's hear it for Jackson Walker. Our next Cannon Guard member, Jacob McLean. Jacob's parents are Patrick and Carolyn McLean. He is escorted by his grandmother, Susie Pike. This is Jacob's second year as a member of the Cannon Guard. His favorite memory was all the hours we spent hauling the cannon to and from the football games and spending the whole time with Mr. D. Let's hear it for Jacob McLean. Next member of the Cannon Guard, Cole Stansberry. Cole is escorted by his parents, Mike and Lindsay Stansberry. This is Cole's second year to be a member of the Cannon Guard. His favorite memory is firing the cannon during the walk to the rock. Let's hear it for Cole Stansberry. Last but not least, senior member of our cross-country team, Miss Ava Godwin. Ava's parents are Layla and David Godwin. She is escorted tonight by her father, David Godwin. This is Ava's third year in the sport. Her favorite memory was playing Spicy Uno with the team at this year's state meet. Let's give a big round of applause for Miss Ava Godwin. Brook Hill fans, let's give a big round of applause for all of our outstanding seniors and for all they've done for the Brook Hill School. Great job, seniors and their families. Okay, folks, this is the one you've all been waiting for. They're known worldwide, often imitated, never duplicated. Our lower school cheerleader. They're going to perform a special dance routine tonight. So let's watch our lower school cheerleader. Brook Hill fans, let's give a big round of applause for number 71, Emily Tuckerman.
For the second half.
It's been a good one. Well, I mean, it may not look like it's been a good one, but it actually has been a good one.
It has been. The score doesn't dictate. Brook Hill has.
They've lost possession twice in the red zone, so it's been pretty exciting.
Brentwood Christian, as they've been but not broke, and so they're going to take over at the 25-yard line to start the second half.
Brentwood Christian will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Music got me hyped here, Vince. A little thunderstruck.
Yeah, they've been jamming since halftime.
So Jennings leads the offense back on the field for the Brentwood Christian Bears. Excuse me.
Let's see what they cook up.
Here we go. Jennings gonna keep.
Is he gonna?
And nothing doing there, and he's gonna lose a couple. We'll see where they mark
Brook Hill was waiting on that.
So back to the 23-yard line. So loss of 2 on first down. We'll bring up second down and 12. They've really struggled to move the ball consistently. The one big long run by Shield up the middle. Other than that, they've here done some small plays here or there, but they've kind of struggled to move the ball against this Brook Hill defense. Here we go. Second down and 12. It's going to be a quick play over here to the receiver.
Somewhat of a screen.
That's Zerlinski again, and he's going to get half of what they needed, so it'll be third down and 5.
Okay.
All right, Vince, what are you calling here? Put your coach's hat on, as I tell Corey all the time.
I like that last play call. I might try something like that again. It seems to at least get you, 3 to 4 yards per play. I'm not so impressed with the run game yet, but it feels like on that last drive they were just getting warmed up.
Well, there's a run.
And there it is.
Right up the middle, and he's going to be stopped 2 yards short.
I say I'm not impressed with it yet. It's not that they don't have the personnel, because, I mean, you look at the linemen, they look huge out there.
Yeah, one of the biggest lines in this district.
Yeah, it's just that they're not getting the push they need.
It looks like they're going for it.
Okay.
4th and 2 from their own 33-yard line here to open this second half here. We'll see if they actually snap the ball.
If they try to draw them off sides.
They tried to just there. We'll see. Jennings is looking back. The coach is on the field, so I think he's taking a timeout. Interesting use of timeout early, though. So those timeouts might be better use later, but nonetheless, Brentwood Christian takes one. 10:05 left in the third quarter. Brook Hill up 20-7. We'll be right back here on Edison.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
All right, we are back after the timeout by Brentwood Christian. They have a 4th and 2. Man in motion.
Here we
Jennings
go.
by himself. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Draw play, and he gets the first down.
I like that. I like that a
motion
lot.
the back out of the
I
backfield.
can see how that would have got me. When he motioned that tailback out of the way, I kind of got nervous for a minute. Like, wait a minute, back up.
You know, you wonder if they did that to see what kind of coverage.
Yeah.
Motion to see if there was man coverage.
I applaud the coach for that one. That was pretty clever right there.
So now the ball's at the 41-yard line of the Bears. They'll have it 1st and 10.
First down.
They want that first. They earned it. Come on. Don't be disrespecting the Bears.
Nah, I ain't going to do that to him. Okay, here we go again.
They're going to motion out. And it's Serlinski's hit immediately. And then a couple more guard come after. The ball pops out.
Oh, but I think he might be down. Hold on.
And
wait, we got a player down, too.
I think they gave it to Brook Hill.
Really?
But we got a player down on the far side. I think is that, and they do give the ball to the guard, but got a guard player down on the far side. I wonder if is that the player that made the hit, Gio Rico? I can't tell. But we'll take a quick break here, and we'll give you an injury update on the Brook Hill player. We'll be right back here on NSN.
Family Circle of Care is a network of 6 community-based health centers providing affordable health care services to East Texas families. With 4 locations in Tyler, we offer family medicine, pediatrics, OBGYN services, internal medicine, and counseling. Our Jacksonville Health Center brings family medicine, pediatrics, and women's health services to the tomato capital of the world. And we serve our Henderson County neighbors at our Athens Health Center, offering family medicine, pediatrics, and women's health services. With a commitment to meet the needs of the communities we serve, we look forward to working with you as partners in care and are here for you and your family every step of the way. We accept private insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, CHIP, and offer a sliding fee discount.
And we are back. The injured Brook Hill guard player was number 4, Gio Rico. He came off on his own power there. His ball up the middle to Affer, and he initiates contact and just runs over the defender, Vince.
Man, that guy. I know they're sick of him out there.
They don't want to see him coming at them. For 1st and 10 for the guard now at the 31-yard line of the Bears. Williams, handoff, Affery cuts it back.
Oh,
still running through.
And I mean, he's standing up the defense, man. You know what's crazy is you look at the size of the defenders out there, and you see how big Affery is. You would think that, okay, maybe they shouldn't have a problem with bringing him down. But, man, he is popping everybody out.
He's a pit bull, man.
Yeah.
There goes Affer again off the left side this time.
He keeps them feet moving, man. That's important.
Churning yards inside the red zone. First down for the guard.
I love seeing that.
They really found something. They're in the hurry up. They want to keep – they like this this package they got in. They're going to keep feeding him the rock, I think, Vince.
Till they figure it out. Yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, coach want to straighten out some stuff real quick.
Yeah, they looking confused here. And Vining going to go on the far side here. And give to Affrey up the middle. There's Affrey inside the 10, down close to the 5. First and goal, guard.
First down after first down after first down. Wow.
So ball at the 8-yard line where it'll be first and goal.
And then bring Affrey out. If I'm Affrey, I'm like, Coach, let me.
I want to punch the ball in.
I want to punch it in. I did all that work.
Gilberti wants to get credit for all my work. We'll see if they go with Gilberti here. Man in motion. Gilberti up the middle. Breaks through a tackle. Still pushing. Going. And they're going to blow it dead. As he eventually, I think he made it into the end zone. They blew the play dead at the
4?
3 or 4. I can't tell. I think it's the 3, Vince.
Oh, okay.
So first and goal, or second and goal, excuse me, from the 3.
From the Brentwood Christian 3-yard line.
I wonder if there's a little, competition between Affrey and Gilberti out there.
Little teammate battle.
Yeah.
Well, each of them got a touchdown right now.
Yeah.
Williams has the other one. Williams says, I'll take it.
Yeah,
okay, up
like,
the middle, Williams. And he's going to be short. They didn't give him much yard. They're basically saying no gain. Williams said he wanted that touchdown. So now it's 3rd down and goal from the 4. It's an interesting situation here, Vince.
Yeah, and they put Affrey back in.
We hadn't gotten to it yet, but do you take the guaranteed points if you don't get it here? It put them up.
I'm up.
It put them up.
Yeah.
It put them up 16. Be two scores and 2 points.
Yeah, I take that.
We'll see if they can get it here anyway. First though, Williams. Fumble. Williams picks it up. Williams trying to get there, and he's not going to get there. Okay, here goes the decision.
They have to.
That
read between them two, they got to get that down. I think Williams wants it, but he's slow to read it, just a hair off.
Yeah, and so
And Affrey's trying to figure out, like, do I take it and go, or
So there answers our question: is Gavito into the game for a 20-yard field goal attempt? Cam Ryle, the holder. Good snap, hold, kick, up, and good. So with 5:32 left here in the 3rd quarter, Brook Hill adds 3 points to their score. They lead 23-7. Be right back here on NSN. So we're back here on NSN. We got some chats here. We got Robert Robertson says, this is the best I've seen the guard offense play, even with the fumbles. We got Nicole Thomas says, let's go. It says, let's go Bears. And from Chicago says, go guard. From Chicago, go Ryle. I think that's Coach Ryle's family up there.
Okay.
In the Chicago area. Then we got Mr. Pacarinian says, go guard. He's still tuned in. So thanks everybody for tuning in and watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Like this video. It really helps us out. And also the app commercial we just played. Make sure you go check out the NetSN app. It's got a lot of content there. We have polls, pick'ems. Our streams are there. You can submit score updates as your favorite team is playing if you're at a game, or maybe you're just watching them online and you want to keep that score updated on the app. And you can share your scores with everybody. So all costs. How much, Vince?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, and the pass deflected away
He kind of looked at him too, like
Jennings
not in my house.
got swatted away by Beck Langmeyer. He's channeling his basketball season coming up. Vince Beck Langmeyer, the star of the Brook Hill Guard basketball team, he put that SWAT team on somebody on that one. The disrespect, Corey would say.
Yeah. Where's Corey right now?
Shout out to CM Corey Marshall. He's MIA lately. Love you, Corey.
I haven't heard from him.
Hopefully he'll be out for a basketball game soon. So 2nd down and 10. Jennings going to keep it himself on the read, and he finds a hole, and there goes Jennings. He breaks through. Whoa. Jennings, he is not going to be caught.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Bears.
And did the ref come out of his shoe? Oh, man. Come on, ref.
75-yard touchdown run for Braden Jennings. And just like that, the Bears put another score on the board.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was his hat. It
Oh,
was his
my.
hat that flew off.
Oh, man. What a run. That's the second time they broke through like that.
That was good.
Now, we'll see what they do here. Do you start chasing points now? They're kind of confused here. The play clock's going down.
And you hear people saying, hurry up.
Yeah, the clock's down there. See the play clock there on screen. It is correct.
3, 2.
And
That's it?
did they get it off? They did, but the guard stopped it. Marcelo Martinez with a penetration up the middle says no on the 2-point conversion. So with 5:12 left here in the 3rd quarter, the lead is 23-13 for the guard. Be right back here on NSN.
All right.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
We are back here on this in Brett Swinney, Vincent Johnson, and it looks like CM Corey Marshall's in the chat. Look at there.
What?
Says, I'm watching the God tonight. I even said it like him. I tried to. God. What's up, Corey? Glad you're tuning in tonight. So a high
Glad
kick.
to hear from you. You've been MIA.
High kick. It's Gio Rico returning from just across the 20. He's going to go cross field and a shot. Oh my goodness, he is popped.
I don't know how he held on to that.
Man, the lumber was laid. I couldn't tell which player of the Bears.
24?
All right, Vince.
Hudson Border.
So, how do you feel now? You went down. You had a chance to punch it in, and then you immediately
You gotta wait till they finish the game.
Hold on. As Afri with a carry up the middle, I like the positivity. As he's going to get up to the 35-yard line. So we have a 3rd down and 3 coming up here, and a big 3rd down. If you're the guard, you need to keep the ball and keep moving here. You don't want to give the ball right back to Brentwood Christian after the.
No, not after. See, and that's the problem now. Brentwood Christian now has the momentum. Uncle Mo has swapped sides a little bit. He decided that he wanted to wear all white today, and so you're giving them that momentum. You do not want them to get the ball back without you scoring.
Here we go. It'll be Gilberti in the backfield after he kind of hobbled off here on the sideline. They're working on him. And
nice
it's Gilberti. Ooh.
And it did not
and
work,
they're going to be a 1 yard short.
Wow.
Now, what do you do?
I like that play. It just didn't trick them.
And they're going to punt, it looks like.
I imagine Coach Ryle might be a little upset about that one. Well, not even that he's upset, but frustrated with having to punt right here, right now.
And back to punt. Looks like it's going to be Gilberti. Back deep is Looks like it's Shalinski for the Bears. He's going to catch it around the 31-yard line, breaks the first wave of tacklers, but Luke McNeil hangs on for dear life and brings him down around the 35-yard line. So, man, this is a big possession right here.
Yes, it is.
So it's one of those turning point possessions in the game.
Up to the Bear 36-yard line where Brentwood will take over 1st and 10. Just over 2 minutes to play here in the 3rd period.
And that was the right call. Let me say that. That was the right call to punt because Brentwood Christian, like I said, they have the momentum right now. You do not want to try it on 4th and 1, and you get stopped.
So Jennings calls his own number, and he has pops after being held up.
Is that Gilberti?
That's Gilberti. Luke McNeil had him wrapped up, and Gilberti came through and popped him good. And it's going to be a no gain.
Yeah.
Ball still on Brentwood's own 36-yard line.
So 2nd and 10. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and that's Shield, and he gets maybe a yard. So 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
Now, this would be a time, if you've got one of those trick-or-trickery plays, Vince, it would be a time you might see one.
A trick-or-treat play?
Or a Vincent Johnson birthday play.
I don't know if they got one of those.
Well, same day.
So,
what are you doing right here?
I don't know because, again, running the football has not really been working tonight. The draw worked, but this is 9 yards. You have to pass, in my opinion.
They're going to do an end around here. And, it's popped.
God.
Goodness gracious, Sam Williams, the Swiss Army knife himself, pops him down, brought down Bear in there on the end around, and that'll do it there, Vince. I think you got a punt here now if you're Brentwood Christian.
Wow, Sam.
Man, well, talking to coaches before the game, as good a quarterback as he is, he's a better player on defense. And
wow.
They've had to rest him a lot because keeping him fresh at QB.
Yeah.
But he took it out on the Bears right there.
Yeah.
It looks like Brook Hill's going to take a timeout right here. We'll take it with him. 1:09 left here in the 3rd. Brook Hill leads 23-13. We'll be back here on NSN.
All right.
Cheryl Germany Higgins has lived in Chapel Hill all her life, and she and her team would love to help you invest your hard-earned money in a very conservative way at Income Portfolio Strategies. Over 40 years of banking and investment experience. Give her a call today at 903-509-2289.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
Back here after the timeout, so it's a 4th and 8 for Brentwood Christian. They're going to punt it away as Jennings with a high sky punt. They're going to get away from this. It's going to take a Bears bounce, though, and roll inside the 25. It'll be down between the 24 and 23-yard line. So that's where they'll take over. Brook Hill will 1st and 10. We got a flag on the far side, though. Interesting spot for one. With some movement. Oh, we got a hold on Brook Hill. Ouch. So it's going to back the guard up a little bit there on the holding penalty. Got a question here. Robert Robertson.
Okay.
Do y'all have a score on Winsboro and Malakoff? Well, we can try to find it. Robert, you should download the NetSN app, and then you could probably go see it. But I'll look here on my NetSN app and see if we've got any scores on that.
Thank you for supporting Brook Hill Athletics.
And we've got a little bit of a camera issue with the clock, so we'll get it looking here in a second. We got 46 seconds left. The rain on the window is kind of
messing with everything.
Affected in here.
Yeah. So sorry about the time and everything, guys.
We'll get it fixed between quarters here. I don't have a score yet on the Winsboro-Malakoff game. That game just kicked off. I think it was a 6 o'clock kickoff like a lot of the games were around the area. So we'll try to work on that. So handoff, left side, it's Gilberti. He's got a lot of room. He's going to be pushed out of bounds, but he's going to pick up the first down for the guard. And he'll be up to the 35-yard line, I believe. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the guard. Make that 34. So good run there by Gilberti. And that's going to do it here for the third quarter. Through 3 quarters of play, Brook Hill leads 23-13. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere.
Family Circle of Care is a network of 6 community-based health centers providing affordable health care services to East Texas families. With 4 locations in Tyler, we offer family medicine, pediatrics, OBGYN services, internal medicine, and counseling. Our Jacksonville Health Center brings family medicine, pediatrics, and women's health services to the tomato capital of the world. And we serve our Henderson County neighbors at our Athens Health Center, offering family medicine, pediatrics, and women's health services. With a commitment to meet the needs of the communities we serve, we look forward to working with you as partners in care and are here for you and your family every step of the way. We accept private insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, CHIP, and offer a sliding fee discount for insured and uninsured patients. We serve everyone regardless of ability to pay.
Back here on Edison is a nice run on first down, and it's Gilberti. So the first down for the guard now up to the 45-yard line. Again, the clock is still having a little, the rain is affecting it here.
Yeah.
We'll work
Sorry
on it.
about that, fellas.
It's kind of, it's sort of correct over there. It's going to glitch in a little bit on us. We'll try to work on it. So 1st and 10 for the guard. Play action across the middle. It's Schluter wide open, caught. Wow. Cole Schluter is going to score. Touchdown guard Sam Williams, a 55-yard touchdown pass to Cole Schluter, and a big one at that. And that puts Brook Hill up by 16. Man, Schluter was wide open there, Vince.
Yes, he was.
So the first passing touchdown of the day for either team, and a big one. We got a
line up for an extra
frozen
extra point right there.
Yeah, it's a frozen
image for some reason.
For a second here, we'll
rain start coming down, and then everything starts acting up.
Hey, at least they got the touchdown there. The kick is up, and it's good. 11:14 left here in the game. Brook Hill leads 30-13. Be right back here on NSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained providers specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, or struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We are conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Okay.
All right, we are back here on NSN, and we got the camera back up. Oh, Robert says he has the app. All right, good job, Robert. We appreciate you downloading the app.
Yeah, man.
Hope you're enjoying it.
Thanks.
Looks like maybe the clock is trying to work here for us. It is correct at the moment, so 11:14 left.
Okay.
Again, we try to prepare for these rainy situations. A little pooch kick by Gavito, and it just kind of slithers its way down and fielded by number 11 of the Bears. That is Luke Weed, and he's going to be fielding that ball, and it went down around the 39-yard line, I think, is where they're going to take over. So a little trickery play there. That was kind of just trying to see if maybe some
if everybody was paying attention.
Maybe a wet ball could slip through somebody's hands. So we got 11:10 left. It is a 3-score game now with that extra point by Gavito. That was a big, big extra point. Jennings calls his own number off the right side, and he is rumbling through tacklers, and he's going to pick up the first down across midfield.
Yeah.
Tackled around the 49-yard line, so nice run by Braden Jennings. You almost think, Vince, this is a must-score drive for the Bears.
It is.
They need some kind of points, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown. They need some points to at least get it down to a 2-possession game. Jennings keeps it himself, and he is wrapped up after a gain of a couple. Did you see who was in on that tackle there, Vince? Looks like, was that number
50? Is that 50? That's that was I need my light. Can't see. Is that Hall, number 50?
Yeah, I think Lindros was in there as well. So gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Clock is rolling here. We're under 10 minutes left. Jennings going to roll to his right, looking for somebody. And he has found a lot of orange, and they're going to bring him down for the sack. It looks like that's going to be Beck Langmeyer with the sack for the guard. He can do it all. He can hit threes. He can block shots. He can sack your quarterback. Maybe sack your groceries, too.
Yeah.
Got a lot of those guys that can do everything. Be over in covering basketball tomorrow. Be over at TJC Wagstaff Gymnasium tomorrow. Brook Hill Lady Guard will have a neutral game against the Tenaha Tigers. So a good one is Jennings pass, and it's caught. Great catch over the middle by number 14, Gabe Washington. Okay.
Not enough for the first, though.
So yeah, fourth down.
Fourth and.
So it's at 4.
4?
Yeah, 4. We both said it, so it must be true.
Mm-hmm.
If not, then nobody can argue with us, right? So 43-yard line of the guard. It's where the ball is spotted here, and again, keep an eye on the trickery here. We'll see what the Bears have in store here. Man in motion. They're going to fake it. They're going to go to their receiver, and ball is incomplete. So a big hit there. Looks like Gio Rico is celebrating that one, Vince.
He loves that.
Oh, man. As the catch was intended for Serlinski, but Orico was all over him right there.
You could see it right when he threw that ball. You could tell he was eyeing it. So I commend them for trying, though, because I would have thought to try something like that.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of been working for you. So, which is why they knew it was coming.
Yeah, they did. They've been trying to get the ball to Serlinski. When you got a guy like that, you kind of know where they're going to go, and you want to try to make sure he doesn't beat you. Williams, kind of a tough snap, and he's just going to take it forward and run it for a couple.
He said, I'll just get something.
We got 3, so 2nd down and 7. He'll take 3 yards on a kind of a confused play there.
Yeah.
So we got some other games on. We got the Union Grove Big Sandy game. Union Grove up 7-0 in that one so far. As the handoff up the middle, Gilberte flips over the defender and is going to be.
I think this is the first down.
Yeah, they gave him the first down. Yeah. So I think he was actually on the defender, so he was still up. And so he got an extra couple yards there. As Brook Hill kind of gets in the hurry up here, they may try to fake snap it and get him offside. We'll see if they do. No, they're actually going to snap it.
Oh.
And a pass is, it's intended for Vining. He kind of, that first bobble, if he'd have caught it firm the first time, but then he took the hit on the far side. So tough play by Vining. He had it there, just couldn't bring it in on that first touch.
Second down and 10 for the Dogs.
So 7 minutes. The only thing about that, though, is the clock does stop there.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you're the guard, you want that thing to run. Handoff, Gilberti on the right side. And a nice gain. He's going to get maybe 5. I think he's going to give, they're going to give him 5. Okay. So it'll be 3rd and 5 here, a manageable 5. Looks like the freshman Grant Gandy's going to check into the game at tailback for the guard. I really like what he got here. Let's see where they go. And Brentwood Christian takes a timeout. With 7:06 left in the game, they take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Brook Hill leads 30-13 right here on Netison. Don't go anywhere.
Cheryl Germany Higgins has lived in Chapel Hill all her life, and she and her team would love to help you invest your hard-earned money in a very conservative way at Income Portfolio Strategies. Over 40 years of banking and investment experience. Give her a call today at 903-509.
Yeah.
And they've got, talking to the coaches, they've got a good group of freshmen and a freshman basically through 7th grade group. That's going to be the next group coming up. And it's good to see some of those guys as freshmen getting some snaps on varsity. This is it's basically the learning starts now.
Yeah. And the rain is starting to come down. I didn't notice that at first, but yeah.
So Gandy, another carry. Look, cuts through the hole. Gandy's still on his feet, drags a tackler, and picks up the first down. So Gilberti will give Gandy a break and a good couple of carries for Gandy. Next man up. Got to be ready to go.
I'm going to put Gandy's little marquee up there. He did some work.
There you go.
He deserves it.
They're having fun over there with that scoreboard, aren't you?
Yeah, man. I'm getting used to it. It's not that hard to run. It's a lot easier than the year before.
Yeah. Handoff. It's Gilberti. Cuts it back inside, and it's going to get inside the red zone, down, I think, to the 19-yard line.
Gilberti with the carry around the left side. Picks up
and the umbrellas are coming out there, Vince.
Yeah. I couldn't tell at first, but I started to look at the lights, and I could see it going past the lights, and I said, oh, it's raining. Okay.
So 2nd down and 6 for the guard here. They try to put a dagger in this one here with this drive. Be a handoff. Gilberti. And he is brought down, and he's going to pick up the first down, but he gets up to the 10.
All right.
So move the sticks. I think they're going to be just outside the 10 at the 11, so they'll still have a chance to get the first down at the 1. So it'll be 1st and 10 guard here. But, man, it's been an impressive drive right here to kind of put the game on ice, Vince.
Yeah, they did. And, I mean, as good as they're running the football, it's just draining that clock.
Mm-hmm. So here we go. Williams with Gilberti to his left. He gives it to Gilberti, and penetration there.
Backfield.
And that's number 17. Yeah, that's going to be Esteban Gutierrez for the Bears. And a great job there by Brentwood Christian to force the loss. So it's back to the 15-yard line. So it's going to be, I think, a 2nd down and, 14, I think. 14. So Clock still rolling on the Brook Hill guard side here. Snap. Williams is going to throw. No, he's going to keep it.
He's going to keep that.
He runs out of bounds. I don't think he gained anything.
I wouldn't have ran out of bounds.
That's the only bad part about that play. Now the clock is running, which I'm not.
Oh, they're not going to stop it. Okay.
I guess at this point they think the game is basically over. They're gonna run it here. And our job once we wrap this broadcast up, Vince, I think it's going to be just to get up there and help Isaiah get that stuff off the.
Yeah.
I think before we even get something in here, before we even start worried about the stuff in here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Back to pass, 3rd and 15, little screen pass.
Screen.
Caught by Gilberte.
Wow.
Runs through some tacklers, and he's going to be taken out of bounds around the, looks like 7's where they're going to mark it. So it'll be 4th and 6. And they're going to take the field goal attempt by Govito here with 2:36 left.
4th down, field goal team comes on for Brook Hill.
So they're going to put the spot down at the 14. So it's going to be a 24-yard field goal for Enrico Gilberti. They're going to let the clock run all the way down as far as they can here. And Cam Rowell is the holder here. And they're going to take timeout with 1 second on the play clock. So smart play by Coach Rowell. But yeah, it's been a fun season. Looks like now we can talk about next week. Brook Hill will be traveling to Fort Worth to take on Fort Worth All Saints. No, it'll be in Fort Worth. It's a home and home thing with TAPS first round play. First 2 seeds play at home. So it'll be a road trip. Fort Worth All Saints is a really good team, so it'll be a tough test for the guard. But man, tonight they have looked really good.
Yeah,
I mean, you take away those mishaps inside the red zone.
Let me change that. They're somewhat polished. Yeah.
Take away those mishaps, and then 2 big runs by Brentwood Christian. Other than that, they've looked really good. So you got to go on a road to beat a good team. You're going to have to clean that stuff up this week, and we will have the broadcast here on NSN next week. So we'll be traveling to that game. So no worries. And if you're watching, you want to watch some more football, we have several other games that are still yet to kick off tonight. So, and you've got one going now. Govito, field goal up.
Oh, there's a flag.
And good. We do have a flag. Where'd the flag come from?
In the end zone. I don't know what they saw.
Interesting. Let's see what it is. Not sure.
There is a flag on the play.
See what they signal here.
Penalty is against Brentwood. It is
Oh, okay. It's against Brentwood Christian. Penalty declined. They'll take the points.
All right.
And it'll be 33-13 now. So good job there by Javier Gavito. So a good way for this senior group to go out tonight, Vince. They get a win at home to make the playoffs here. And we'll have a chance to win it all. I mean, that's the thing. It's just a one loss and you're out. But everybody's 0-0 when playoffs start.
Oh, yeah. Really, the goal is just to make the playoffs. It don't matter what seed you are. Unless you're dodging somebody.
The home field advantage is helpful, I will say. It'll be a tough task for the guard to go on the road next week, but
right, they had that home field advantage last year, and it just didn't work out.
It didn't work out then, so you just never know.
You never know. Yeah.
So Gavito set to kick off. It's a booming kick. It's going to roll fielded about the 10 by the Bears and taken out of bounds about the 24-yard line. Couldn't tell who that was that fielded it there. But we'd like to thank all of the viewers that tuned in. Thank you to the fans of Brentwood Christian from Austin that got to tune in. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the broadcast. I know your team didn't win, but hopefully it was a quality broadcast and you felt like you were here as much as possible, and that's what we wanted.
Austin. I used to call it my second home.
Yeah, you did live there for a while, didn't you?
I did. I enjoyed it. But I got a little homesick.
You came back home to East Texas.
That 4-hour drive, man.
But Schill with the carry up the middle, and he's going to get tackled down.
I think he might just be at the line of scrimmage. I don't think he gained anything.
Hey, they're going to give him a loss of 1.
They gave him a loss, okay.
And it's starting to really come down now, looks like.
Yeah.
Good thing our man Isaiah has got his own little 10 up there.
10. He's good.
Grace, 0.
It's going to be interesting getting the stuff down.
Yeah, getting it down.
Here we go. It's going to be a handoff to Schill again, and he is met and tackled by Beck Langmeyer. But again, make sure you tune in. We've got Big Sandy at Union Grove right now. Keith and Christian are over there in Big Sandy for that one. And then Jaron, Jason, and Rob are over in White Oak. That game will kick off at 7 o'clock between Gladewater and White Oak. And then you've got later this evening, Shelbyville and Hemp Hill. Our man Larry is going to be on the call on that one. It's Shavinsky.
Just go.
And he broke through and taken down across midfield. He's going to get a nice gain up to the 39-yard line.
I don't know what he was thinking.
I think he just kind of – it was like, wait a second, I'm open. Let me go run here.
Yeah.
So the clock rolling here. Once they spot the ball, they'll start it up. Brentwood Christian has 1 timeout, but – doesn't look like they're going to use it here. And be sending the man in motion. Jennings fakes the handoff, throws, batted down, another swat. Beck Langmeyer is throwing up a block party tonight.
Wow.
Man.
Who they play next week?
Fort Worth All Saints.
Fort Worth All Saints. So I like to think that Langmeyer is giving them a little bit of a preview of what they're going to expect next week.
We will see. So 29 seconds. 29 seconds left. And it's 2nd down and 10 from the 38-yard line of the guard. Jennings in the gun. He's got Shield to his left. He's going to throw. Here comes pressure from the back. Luke McNeil with a sack.
Wow.
And an exclamation mark for the senior Luke McNeil. And they're all celebrating now.
They're all celebrating.
Oh, we got flags flying everywhere.
A little too much out there. You got to calm down.
That was Ronnie Lindros there with a little extracurricular.
Yeah.
I don't think Coach might not be mad about that, So another couple of seniors there celebrating one final good play there. And I guess the Brentwood Christian must have taken the timeout. We stopped play there. And it's a personal foul and clock at 14 seconds left. But this rainy night here in Brook Hill. And so they backed them up, though, Vince. The penalty must have been on Brentwood Christian. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there.
Third and forever.
A long, long way. They're just going to hand it off to Schill, and he'll be tackled down, and that should do it for tonight's game. And that means it's playoff time for the Brook Hill Guard as they advance to the TAPS 5A state playoffs. We will have the game again here on NetSN next week. And just look for the channel. I'm sure they'll be announcing and posting that up, and we'll get the stream and everything up here sometime over the weekend. But that's going to do it for tonight, Vince. Final thoughts before we close this down?
Great season. I love seeing Brook Hill fight to get into the playoffs. As far as Brentwood Christian, you played a good game. I know the score says you only 33-13. It was a good game though. I mean, you had some moments there where you could have closed that gap. So there's no reason to hang your head. I don't know how many of them are going to be returning. But as far as their size, they have all the size they need. They need to work on, I would say, getting that extra push in the trenches, you know?
We got a couple of chats here coming in. Mr. Pecorino says, thanks, NNSN crew, on a great broadcast again. We appreciate you. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Corey says, playoffs? I think that's how he would say that.
They deserved it. Come on, Corey. They deserved it. They worked for it.
Playoffs?
They worked for it tonight, so.
But that's going to do it for tonight's broadcast here from Harrington Stadium on the campus of Brook Hill School in Bullard, Texas. Brentwood Christian came in, fought hard, but the guard prevailed. For Isaiah up top on camera, did a great job for tonight in the rain for us. For Vincent Johnson to my left, I'm Brett Switty signing off. Brook Hill wins 33-13. Next week, it's on to the playoffs. Good night, everybody. Have a good night and a great rest of your weekend. Good night, everybody.
God bless.
Brook Hill fans,
We are going to have the
this is
senior
a
night
special
festivities,
night
so please
as we
enjoy.
are recognizing our senior football players. Now, folks, as you are introduced, please go as you hear your name called. I've had these papers a while, so we want to start out first off with senior Braxton Durrett. Braxton is escorted by his parents, Drew and Ashley Durrett. Braxton has been playing football for 7 years. His favorite memory is two-a-days with his teammate. Let's hear it for a real warrior, Braxton Durrett. Next up, Beck Langemeyer. Beck is escorted by his parents, Craig and Carrie Langemeyer. Beck has been playing football for 6 years. His favorite memory? Having pancakes after each home game with the seniors. Let's hear it for Beck Langemeyer. Next up, senior Ronnie Lindroos. Ronnie's parents are Ayla and Mark Lindroos. Tonight, Ronnie is escorted by Daniel Medez. He played football for 7 years. And Ronnie's favorite memory is seeing all the hard work paying off. Let's hear it for Ronnie Lindroos. Next senior, the one, the only, Marcelo Martinez. Marcelo is escorted by his parents, Joanna and Marco Martinez. Marcelo's been playing football for 14 years. His favorite memory was when we all pulled up to the McKinney game in ski masks, and the rest is history. Let's hear it for Marcelo Martinez. Next up, senior Luke McNeil. Lucas is escorted by his parents, Tiffany and Jeremy Hubbard. Luke's been playing football for 8 years. His favorite memories, getting to play for his dad and beating Atlanta his junior year. Luke McNeil. Next senior, you saw him tonight running that ball, number 7, Enrico Giverte. His parents are Enrico and Miriam Morales. They are escorting him tonight, and he has played football for 10 years. Enrico's favorite memory was coming here to Brook Hill and creating a brotherhood within this team and seeing Coach Harrison accept it when he's wrong. Let's hear it for Enrico Giverte. He might be number 0 in your program, but he's number 1 in your heart. Carlos Afre. Carlos is escorted by his parents, Carlos Afre and Noelia Villarreal. He's been playing football for 8 years, and his favorite memory, midnight practices. Let's hear it for Carlos Afre. Next senior, known around here as Mr. Pick 6, Moody Ogufere. Moody's parents are Henry and Eve Ogufere. Tonight he is escorted by Brett and Paige Ralston. He has played football for 2 years, and wouldn't you know it, his favorite memory is the Pick 6 against Carlisle. Let's hear it for Moody Ogufere. Next senior, John Mark Orico. He is escorted by his parents, Alana and Jesse Orico. John Mark has been playing football for 2 years, and his favorite memory were those long two-a-day practices. Let's hear it for John Mark Orico. He is escorted by his parents, Samid de la Cruz and Alfonso Perez, and his brother, Luis Alfonso Perez. He has played football for 7 years. His favorite memories are winning a championship 2 years ago and getting here to Brook Hill and practicing at midnight. Let's hear it for Rodrigo Perez. Next senior, Christian Paus. Christian is escorted by his parents, Roberto Paus and Monaco Perishak. He has played football for 7 years. His favorite memory is telling Javier no pressure Gabito before every kick. Whenever you're ready, love. Let's hear it for Christian Pulse. Next senior, Cam Ryle. Cam is escorted by his parents, head coach Scott Ryle, and his mom, Stephanie Ryle. He has played football for 7 years. His favorite memory is beating Atlanta his junior year. A big round of applause for Cameroon Ryle. Next senior, Tyler Viney. Tyler is escorted by his parents, Tony and Melissa Viney. He's been playing football for 4 years. Tyler's favorite memory? Staying in the boarding houses for football camps. Let's give a big round of applause for Tyler Viney. Next senior up, number 11, Samuel Williams. Samuel is escorted by his parents, Kyle and Meredith Williams, and his brothers, Thomas, Henry, and Ben. Samuel's been playing football for 6 years, and his favorite memory was this year when we beat Redwater in the Texas National Bank Warrior Bowl game. Let's hear it for Samuel Williams. Next senior, Brecken Westbrook. Brecken is escorted by his parents, Brad and Destiny Westbrook. Brecken's been playing football for 4 years. His favorite memory, playing Grace his junior year. Let's hear it for senior Brecken Westbrook. Next senior, C.J. Bird. C.J. is escorted by his parents, Angela and Chris Bird. C.J.'s been playing football for 3 years. His favorite memory was last year when he earned his first start on the Brook Hill varsity football team. Let's hear it for C.J. Bird. And last but not least, our student athletic trainer. Great job all year, providing a lot of service for the players. Senior Caden Wright. Caden is escorted by his parents, Jonathan Wright and Erica Goodman. He's been a trainer for 3 years. His favorite memory was when Moody got the pick 6. Let's hear it for senior Caden Wright. Folks, let's give this group of seniors, there's 18 of them, let's give them a big round of applause for how they've represented the Brook Hill School this year.
And I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to Senior Night here on NetSN, the Brook Hill coverage. That's going to do it for tonight's broadcast. For Isaiah, Vince, and Brett, signing off. We'll see you next week for some playoffs right here on NetSN. Good night, everybody.
Tonight. Let your brother count on you every play tonight. Okay? And come out and have fun. The gates are locked. Ain't nobody getting out now. They can't run. The gates are locked. Let's bring the fight to them, got it? Yes, sir. All right, brother. Let's pray.
The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.com.